After he was let go, there were tons of delays and other issues that halted the work being done on Stone Mountain. And so it laid, well, I don't want to say dormant, but unfinished for quite some time. And then as the civil rights movement began to swell, there became this push from those in the South and from the United Daughters of the Confederacy to finish this monument. And so while the civil rights movement is happening, there's work still being done on the Confederate Mount Rushmore. In 1970, after the signing of the Civil Rights Act, after the assassination of Malcolm X and Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. and all of these things that have happened, Stone Mountain is finally dedicated. And it's finished in 1972. After a century of the end of the Civil War, there's still a push to remind people about the South and slavery and this idea of the Confederacy and what it stood for. And those things don't have a place in our society, or they shouldn't have a place in our society. And again, if you want to put placards in museums and battlefields and graveyards and locations that make sense, so that in a community in the South where there are people from that community whose families still exist and who died in the Civil War, fine. But again, graveyards, battlefields, museums, no one's saying that we're taking your history away, but we're going to put your history in a place that makes sense.